Has it attached itself?
And we are back. Sorry about that. There were so many technical problems going on in that last podcast. It was just best we ended it than keeping it going. That was just.
Nicole, has that come attached itself to you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to get on YouTube. What's the name of the video?
Same name. Just part 2. Same.
Okay, I sent the new link to Jay.
Sorry. What did you say? Sorry.
Same name as last one. Just is
part 2.
Okay, Jay said he's going to get on in a minute.
Okay. Okay, David's on the bus. He'll be here when he gets off.
Okay.
I just saw a freaking flash of light appear in my window.
Okay, shall we continue on this awesome adventure?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. And
Epic walked off to go do something right quick.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You
Had to handle something. I am back.
Let's continue on this awesome adventure.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Yes.
Wait, what?
yes.
Okay, good.
What
I'm using my
happened?
crappy old headphones, so I wasn't very sure.
There's a lot of wind coming through.
About time you got off.
All right, guys. I can't really go to YouTube and check out the chat and be on the podcast at the same time. Go out.
It's okay. We have Nicole for that. So we'll just utilize her.
You have what?
Jay.
Nicole, listen. I hate repeating myself.
What the heck is going on?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I hear. I'm good. I hear you. Everything's good.
Okay. We don't have time for nothing else stupid to happen.
Are any more people joining us?
Dave is supposed to be.
I hear chips.
You got food up in here, boy?
Who got food?
Who got what?
It's Joseph Sharp.
You said who's got food?
Hey, I'm telling you.
Yo, share the wealth, man. Share the wealth.
What is with all that wind? Don't breathe so heavy.
Jay's walking.
I'm walking. And you might just, because I got my mic side kind of just dangling.
Yeah, because I thought I heard chips, and I'm like, share the chip wealth.
Is everybody good now?
Let's get this back on the road, y'all.
Yeah, let's get the show back on the road. Jay, we already asked this, but since you weren't here when we did, I'll throw the question over to you. I think that Rockstar Games will be bringing games to the Switch. Aside from LA Noire that's already on the Switch. Just look at that profile
Maybe.
pic. He looks so serious.
Like, well, I don't know. It depends on like LA Noire and stuff like that. That's the most kind of games they make. So that's a maybe for the Switch.
So you think there is a chance, though?
I feel like there's a chance because, like what you said, Rockstar, right?
Yeah, Rockstar.
Nothing but mature games, don't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a maybe. I mean, Nintendo's not really that kid friendly anyway. So
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting thing. It's like do I believe? Like I said, I already answered the question myself, and now Jay answered it. So like I said, I was gonna add on to what I said before. I believe money talks. So
Yep.
you just look at that. If they see money in it, then 100% they're going to do it.
Oh, of course.
That's basically what everybody cares about. How much money can this make me? How much money
all the
can
major
this
companies,
make?
they just follow the money.
Yeah.
If they see dollar signs, I don't see why they wouldn't.
It's not like I feel like it's not like should we test the product first with people to see how people react? Like, no, they'll like it anyway. Just give me money.
Yeah, money is a very powerful motivator. So that's how I feel about that. Jay, how do you feel about Nintendo Labo?
Wait, how do I feel about what?
Nintendo Labo, the cardboard things that Nintendo is using with the accessories with the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I think that's really weird, honestly.
Do you believe that it's okay for grown men to be so upset about it, or do you believe it is what it is? Yo, someone muted him. Or maybe he muted himself. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
What was the question?
I was like, do you feel like it deserves all the controversy, with grown men and women getting so upset about it, or do you believe it just is what it is?
I guess it is just it is what it is. You gotta just let it be. Sorry about all the noise. I'm just looking for a quiet spot to just hang for a minute.
It's all good.
All right. I found me a spot. Now I can just focus on something.
But it's like I said with the whole thing earlier, I believe that in the day, this is something meant for little kids. That's what Nintendo said. So yeah. I don't really see a problem with it so much as people are like, this doesn't fit me. I'm like, well, you're an adult, so of course it wouldn't.
I mean, yeah, but, it's not like I was gonna go rush to buy a Switch anyway, but it was just a little weird to me when I first saw the advertisement for it. When they're like, oh, instead of the plastic motion controls that I was used to when I was a kid, it was this cardboard thing, and I'm like, oh, that's odd choice, but okay.
Yes, yes, it's very interesting. But like I said, I like to play that with my little nephew. Seeing something interesting for little kids. They get to build and then play. Uh,
Hmm.
pretty cool, pretty cool. Hold on, let me see. Did I get a kickback? So next topic will be uh, there's there's been a debate,
We already
and I think Jay is very good for this debate about PlayStation Plus. Their free games not being as good as Xbox Live's free games. What do you think?
Honestly, I haven't even checked my free games in a bit, so I don't even know what they've been offering recently. The last one I got was it may have been virtual, and that was a while ago. Um, but yeah, I have noticed that like whenever I go on there looking for the free games, like in the past, it's not always something I'm super interested in. It is usually just something like, oh, kind of a flavor of the week or something that probably won't never really catch on.
yeah.
So, do you believe? So, like, this brings up another question about people because remember Nintendo Switch later this year will be implementing a paid online service. It'll be $20 a
Say
year.
what?
Yeah,
Why am I
$20 a
gonna do
year.
pay online, man?
So that brings up the interesting topic. Should you have to pay to play online on your console, even
I
if it's
don't think you
deletion?
should.
Yeah,
I don't think you should.
the Sony still you don't have to pay for Sony, do you?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
PlayStation 4, 60
That's
bucks.
that's yeah, that's something they added to the PS4. You didn't have to pay when you were on PS3 and whatever, but
So
I
if I
I,
get so
I
if
don't
I
like that.
upgrade, I have to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, to play online at all, you have to pay.
The same
Son
thing
of
with
a
Xbox and the Xbox Live and stuff. Those are 60 bucks, 60 bucks Xbox Live, 60 bucks PlayStation Plus, and then 20 bucks for Nintendo Network that's coming to Switch. And like I said, these are yearly things. So at the end, those aren't technically a lot of money, but at the same time, if you're
everyone's
paying your internet bill, should you have to pay for just to go online on your console?
everyone's jumping on the money train.
I don't think you should have to pay to go online. I think that should be a free like thing for all consoles because you're already paying for your internet. You're already paying for whatever else you may have with the internet, like cable or whatever, and you may be paying for Netflix and all that. I don't think you should have to pay to play online, unless you're doing something extra. Like if you're doing possibly worse comparison, but like a loot box or some crap like that. Maybe then you got to pay for that because that's not going away. That's just how they do. But just to play regular, no, you shouldn't have to pay.
Yeah, my thoughts on that personally is you're paying for a lot. That's something you're paying for your internet bill. You're paying for everything goes with like you said. And should you have to pay to go online? No, even if they say dedicated servers. But then people do bring this argument. Oh, well, they're giving you free games, which is why the whole Xbox and PlayStation debate has come into play. Is like, are the free games they're giving you worth it? A lot of people feel the Xbox games are better that they're offering for free because they're offering you full AAA experiences, while PlayStation Plus commonly only gives you indie games, which there's nothing wrong with indie games. Indie games are amazing. Cuphead on Xbox One, great game.
I'm kind of don't know if I want to play Cuphead. At least not by myself.
So
I,
yeah,
I haven't really
that's
thought
the
about
debate.
playing
Wait,
Cuphead.
what are you gonna say?
As I haven't really thought about Cuphead much. Like I hear the news and stuff about it, but I just never actually. I don't know. Maybe when I first heard like it's gonna be for Xbox for a while, like just Xbox and PC for a while, then I kind of lost interest.
If it was a cartoon, I would watch it.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But yeah, it does bring up that interesting point. Is there anything they can offer you that would? What could they offer you that would justify you paying 60, or in Nintendo's case, $20 for online?
What could they offer?
Yeah, like you got to be offering me a lot more than just online play. You got to be offering me like a lot of things with that. Like,
What about that? What was that thing before? Like whoever get me's and like go talk to other me's across the internet, they probably do
oh,
something like that. Maybe.
like
Oh,
the PlayStation
Miiverse?
Home.
No, he's talking about how Miiverse on the Switch, or not Switch, on the Wii U. Only thing is that was on the Wii U for free, so they have to offer something more as far as that. If for me to come just by paying $20.
I
The
don't
same
know,
thing
like
with
an
Sony and
actual.
Microsoft.
I
I
meant
feel like,
something like an actual video game where you can actually like control your me.
Oh, like Mitomo? Yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Actually,
Like
that's a
PlayStation
good
Home.
segue
No,
to another
no,
topic.
not me, Tomo. Just
Because that's shutting down, actually. Yeah, someone's in rain or something. But yeah, Nintendo's actually shutting down the service for Mitomo. So that's something happening. But yeah, as far as online, just getting back to that real quick, I don't really understand why I mean, I actually do understand. They saw Microsoft making a lot of money from it, so Sony jumped on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then Nintendo saw Sony's making a lot of money from it, so they jumped on it. It's a never-ending cycle. The money for them to stop doing something.
Yeah.
It's sort of the whole Wii thing. The original Wii did so well, everyone wanted to copy it. Microsoft and Sony. Sony was the biggest offender with the PlayStation Move. It looked exactly like the Wiimote in a
Oh,
nutshell.
yeah. I actually have one of those. It
Congratulations.
came, it came with my PlayStation 3, so I was like, all right, whatever. I don't play this thing, but I'll take it.
So yeah, it's just something like that. It's like when something is popular, other companies tend to want to copy it because it's profitable,
Yeah,
which
everybody
makes.
follows the trends.
Mm-hmm.
waka.
Exactly.
I guess we
I
can
said once again that just brings up this precedent of is what could a company do to where you finally just say that's enough, I'm not continue to pay for this. Sort of like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like what's the breaking point for online?
What do you mean?
Like as far as paying for online, what's the breaking point where you're finally just like no?
I think my breaking point personally would be if they started doing it like in packages where you have to pay extra for better like connectivity or like special treatment of any kind. Like that kind of thing would make me be like, no, I'm done with this.
I feel like if they just put a lot of crap on there that you have to subscribe to.
Oh yeah.
Like you have to subscribe for this for $10, do this for $30.
When they start adding extra micro charges to it.
Well, I'm getting pissed off.
Well, rain, just say rain, go away, come again another day.
Make our own game systems. Make them.
Well,
That would
because
be
it costs
very
a lot
hard
of
and
money to do
expensive.
that.
Yeah,
You
you may
probably have
cost a
to
lot.
sell at a loss, and we don't have no software to back it up.
We can go to
We don't have
the
no
junkyard
hardware.
for free.
And then plus, like, how long does like a, an a third, or I guess technically fourth party, non-mainstream console, how long will you think that would last in the market? With like, we don't have the kind of money to back
Who said we would sell
and
it?
promote it. Or we're just gonna keep it for ourselves. All
We're just gonna
right.
keep for ourselves. That's not.
What, then,
What games would it
what are we
play?
gonna play? Exactly. Unless we're gonna make an X station,
I'm
what are we
like,
gonna play?
I'm like, you two are talking about money and marketing. Like, who the heck said we're gonna sell it though?
But I'm just saying, like you were saying, this could remedy the problem we're having right here with the whole pay for online. But I'm like, the only way we can remedy that problem for everyone is if we were to release it to the public. And like I said, we couldn't possibly do that unless we had a backer like Google or something.
How about
Mhm.
we just not go to games? We just don't buy. We don't go to GameStop. We don't go to Walmart buy games or anything like that. We don't buy it. We just stop buying them.
That doesn't stop the problem of the whole $60 for online.
It would stop the problem if we could do that on like a much bigger scale.
Exactly.
Well, we couldn't. So well, we couldn't do it in Japan or any other.
Like if we could route, it's like Star Wars Battlefront 2, like I said before. That game, it was not selling well, so they had to get rid of the loot boxes because everyone was so angry about those. So they had to get rid of them so they can make money. If we could get a lot of people to rally together and not pay for PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live, and whatever the service Nintendo's offering, if we get everyone not to pay for those, then it would turn out where people like, where Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo all be like, okay, this is not making money. Let's not do that.
Like we're getting we need people that really care about this. We need people that really care about this kind of stuff. I feel like most people don't really care. They just pay for it anyway.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I feel like at this point, gamers have been conditioned to pay for it because, I mean, you got to think about it. The original Xbox, you got to pay for online. The 360, you got to pay for online. And even the later half of PS3, they introduced PlayStation Plus kind of premium kind of thing where you're paying a little bit. Or, of course, you're paying 50, now you're paying 60. And then, like I said, Nintendo with the Wii and Wii U, you weren't paying for a line at all. But with the Switch, you are going to be later on this year. So it just kind of happens where gamers don't.
Hey Nicole, you're back.
You're back. We were asking, how do you feel about paying for online on consoles?
What?
Well, you're not really paying for. Well, you're not really like if as long as I can just use the internet on a console whenever I want, I'm fine. If I have to start paying to use the internet, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, I'm mostly just paying. How I feel, I'm mostly just paying to play with other people online.
Yes, you're paying to play with other people. How do you feel about that, Nicole?
Paying for internet?
No, paying for the internet essentially on console.
Just being able, just being able to play with people online, but you're paying for it. Money.
Why do you, if you already have internet, but you have to pay for it to play with other people? That kind of doesn't make sense.
But we're on like Xbox Live. We're like we can play with other people online, but we're using a company's console. I guess they have to make a profit or whatever.
Same thing with PlayStation Plus, and like I said, with Nintendo later this year. So, how do you feel about that? Do you think it's necessary or unnecessary?
If the company that's selling the consoles are charging you to use internet on the console, that's unnecessary. Because if you're using like a company like DirecTV or Comcast, and you got internet with that company, then the company that sells the consoles shouldn't be making you pay for more internet if you're using the internet from another company. Because companies that are selling the game systems should not be charging you for Wi-Fi if you're already paying for it with someone else to play online with other people.
Uh, Epic,
Yes.
do you understand?
Oh yeah,
Understand what she
getting it.
said? Yeah.
Okay.
She was basically saying that if you're already paying, like let's say you have DirecTV, they have the AT&T kind of deal or stuff. If you're paying them or you're paying Comcast for internet, she
Oh,
doesn't believe that you should have to
uh,
pay Nintendo,
so
Sony, or Microsoft to go online.
oh, so like if I'm already I'm if I have
You're already,
if I have Cox cable internet,
Because you
I'm
already
already
pay for
paying.
internet.
hold on.
Yeah, you're already paying for internet.
Let me
You can't avoid that. If you want internet, you got to pay for it.
let me
But
simplify
you
this.
shouldn't.
Hold on,
You shouldn't have
let,
to
Okay.
pay to use the
let me
internet.
let me stop talking. Let me simplify it for you. If you're already paying for internet, the company that the company with the game system should not make you charge even more for internet.
Not.
Did you catch that, Suko?
I did, but it just made it sound like
It sounds complicated.
no, it's not complicated. Okay. There was something in there that made me think. Say it one more time.
If you're already paying for internet, like like Comcast, for example, the
Mhm.
gaming company should not make you pay for more Wi-Fi for that system.
Right there. You're making to me that just sounded like you're making it seem like I'm paying for internet from someplace like Sony or Microsoft or something.
I think basically what she's trying to say is that so you're paying say Xfinity for to use the internet, right?
Yeah,
And then Sony says now to use the internet here you have to pay more. That should not be the case.
and I got it, and I'm pissed off.
Exactly.
Okay,
We're all pissed
basic
off.
basically if you're paying Comcast for internet, Sony should not be charging you.
Nicole, I said I understand.
Yeah.
No, we're just making sure you understand because I'm not sure about you sometimes, Suko.
Yeah, we had to
I'm not.
explain that a few
I'm not
times.
sure. Sometimes, I'm not sure sometimes either. Plus, I was I'm in a follow up mood right now.
You just
You
gotta
want to
make
follow
sure we
up?
got your.
Yeah, I'm playing Fallout 4 with mods, and I've never played with mods before, and I'm really excited. Nicole, stop
But yeah,
laughing
that's
at
basically
me.
what she's saying.
Oh,
And
I'm,
quiet. Okay, like basically, she does bring up a good point. Now, Nicole, my other question to you is, how do you think we can remedy this problem?
If the gaming companies are trying to charge you for internet, they need to stop, man. You're already paying a good amount of money with other people for internet. No need to be paying for internet for two different companies.
Now, how do you think we should stop this? Do you think that if enough people just stop paying for PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live, or whatever Nintendo's gonna be doing later on this year, that all the companies would just drop it?
For game companies, they need to drop. They need to drop it because honestly, dude, I would probably stop playing online altogether if they're trying to charge you with paying for internet with the gaming company for that system.
because they're mostly stuff. They're mostly I guess they're mostly stopped trying to put co-op on games, so you have to play online. Stuff like
Yeah, that's a great segue to our next topic. More companies are looking for to add co-op to the games, even games that I feel like don't need like Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. It's online basically. It's online. Is garbage, and that's just my opinion. Some people might be, oh no, listen. You see my profile pic. That's Twin Snakes. Metal Gear Solid, great franchise. That was a great game, but come on, you can't just stick online on a game and just say, yeah, that's day. That's sort of how I feel about Uncharted 4. I don't think his online is garbage. I just don't really like his multiplayer. I don't really think it's online.
Oh,
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. Okay. Now, thoughts, everybody. Jay.
yeah. Um, I think when it comes to a co-op game, like if it's co-op only in the campaign, then that sucks. Especially if you don't have like another person all the time. Like we don't have a sibling or someone who's constantly over. Then it's gonna suck to play the campaign. And then if the online sucks on top of that, then what's the point of even getting the game? I think co-op is a good thing to have in a lot of games, but it should be an optional thing to have.
Yeah.
So, like if you're playing Metal Gear, you should be able to if you have someone over, you should be able to be like, okay, now we're gonna go into the version of the campaign that does have the two-player. But if that person leaves, then you'd be like, okay, I'm going back into my version where I would just play by myself. Simple.
Now, like I said, with the whole thing about adding online to games that don't need it, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like it's good because companies are doing that simply because it does make more money? Because an online game can keep making money continuously while just pure single player experience. Like let's say Mario Odyssey, you just comes out, you buy it once for 60. Companies don't want that. They want you to continuously keep paying them money. Do you think that that's a good business practice, and do you think that that will come and bite the game company in his butt later on?
I think if they're forcing online on people, then you might as well be making that online option worth their time. Like just because something that doesn't need to exist does not mean that thing cannot be good, you know. So if you're going to be forcing this on us, give us our money's worth at least, at the very least. Either that or just get rid of it completely. And if they don't start giving people their money's worth, then yeah, eventually people are going to turn on them and be like, no, I don't trust you with my entertainment anymore. I'm going somewhere else.
I kind of can I steal the conversation for a moment?
Go ahead.
Do you ever feel that sometimes like and stuff like they just start getting predictable or boring or something like that?
In what way?
Yes. Like every system's like the same, like internet, all that. Just there's nothing really different about it.
Well, yeah, okay. The thing with game consoles, they're kind of like cell phones in a way where it's like we got everything. Well, we got almost everything that this thing will be capable of. So when you have to come up with the next version of it, you're going to be kind of scrambling for new ideas. And then sometimes you just don't get those new ideas, and you usually have to basically release the same thing again, or the same thing worse. And that's just a common problem with all technology at a certain point.
I'm still waiting on them to make robots. I feel like that's still coming.
Robots? Oh yeah, that's still coming.
I mean, no. I mean, they have robots now, but they're all bulky and ugly.
Are you looking for like a slim like android robot, like a iRobot type deal?
No.
Maybe check the group chat.
If it has a nice body.
Maybe check the group chat. I sent it in there.
Nicole, what did you just say?
Oh my god.
David.
No, Nicole, what did you say?
Epic said in the live chat, Epic, send me the new link. And I just told him to check the group chat.
Oh. We need sexy robots.
They already exist.
Right?
Okay, have you not seen the pictures coming out lately?
Yo, shut up real quick. Y'all are idiots. Why did I come back to you guys talking about needing sexy robots?
It's not
Hey,
us.
he said it.
Nicole,
he said it. I'm just responding to it.
Nicole, you feel the same way. If you could make a robot that the way that you want it to look like and stuff, like your dream guy or something, you would be happy.
I would be happy with a plushy version of the pillow than a robot.
Yeah, but the robot would do your bidding.
Here's the thing. Have you seen the fun time adult dolls that have been coming out?
Oh God, you play with sex dolls, man?
No, I don't. But I'm saying, have you seen those things?
What the?
You want one of those things?
No more. I don't know y'all no more.
Yo, we start getting money from this podcast.
Cool, Nicole. Everything cool.
I don't associate with y'all no more. I don't associate with y'all.
Oh, well, we're not good enough for you no more. What happened?
Nicole,
Jay,
No.
I was going to throw a rock at your car window for not responding for 10 whole minutes, okay?
Oh, I was at dinner.
I'm gonna mute you for that real quick, okay? Okay, listen. Ain't none of us here at the Knights podcast share the same views as Zuko on the
lie. It's all lie. My views are fake and they're funny because, well,
please don't.
You guys are laughing, so
Epic's got to do that internet. He's got to do that internet apology real quick. Give him a minute.
Okay, I'll do the apology. I'll do the apology.
Oh, just don't give him no Jake Paul apology.
Hold on. I'll do the apology. The internet.
Oh my God, no.
We here at the Knights podcast share the same picture of Zuko.
The internet.
Please donate to us.
What has the internet ever done that's good?
I am friends with weirdos.
Netflix, YouTube.
Netflix is your best friend.
Netflix is not good. Netflix made Netflix and chill.
What's wrong with Netflix
Oh,
and
you think
chill?
it's a bad thing to be with your significant other and watch a movie and chill?
No, but I don't need Netflix to do that.
I mean, Netflix is nice to have as background noise.
David, give me your info on Google House.
I don't want Netflix to be my background noise.
Yeah, you want a robot to. XJ9.
Yeah, XJ9.
Epic.
Oh my God.
Okay. Wait.
What's the next topic?
What's going on? Tell David I sent it to his email. The new link. It's called Pod.
The Mammal Pod? The iPod? What's the next?
Tell him just click the link. Click the link. Go to his email. Click the link that says Pod from Epic Steve, and he'll be on.
Not counting Epic, I'm friends with weirdos.
I cannot believe, like I said, we do not, we at the Knights podcast do not share Zuko's views. That's all I have to say. We respect our robots, and we don't think any of them need to be sexy nor do favors.
We don't.
I respect all robots except Michael Bay's robots. His robots suck.
Listen, Michael Bay is a whole other breed.
We don't talk about Transformers here.
Yeah, this is a Transformers-free podcast.
That was just the same
that last
place.
movie almost made me die. Actually, I did die. I came back.
Ninja Turtles was
I'm glad I didn't
awful.
see it. Oh, I know. I went to Ninja Turtles just to laugh at it.
It wasn't even funny in a bad way. It was just awful.
Oh, sir, you have not seen the same Ninja Turtles I saw then. You did not see Baxter Stockman all like his goofy laugh. Like,
what Ninja Turtles are you talking about? Michael Bay's?
Yes.
Yes.
Tyler Perry as Baxter Stockman has got to be the most unintentionally bad funny thing.
Awful. The guy
that was so funny. I said, y'all really got Tyler Perry up in here.
No, it kind of made me mad though. They missed an opportunity to make a really good reference to Baxter Stockman.
I mean, that was that Tyler Perry thing. That was all right. But still, I'm tired of Megan Fox. Who here is tired of Megan Fox?
I am very tired of her.
She doesn't act. She just does one expression. That's it.
She stands around and looks cute.
She was very
better actress than that girl from Twilight.
You notice how Megan Fox only gets roles in Michael Bay movies.
Okay, that should be Alright, that should be good.
David.
Hey,
Hey, David.
We have someone new.
Yay!
there's acting stupid at first.
I have something strange. Okay. We have again we have four guys, one girl.
Which is still weird. Because I'm the
We
only
have-
female. Mm.
Sir, did you just
Well,
assume
then-
my gender? I am not a male.
Your name is David. That's what I see.
So I can be a female. I could be a dinosaur. You don't know me. You don't know my story.
A dinosaur.
Are you? Are you?
You have no idea.
I could be a ghost.
Ghosts have genders.
I could be a god of destruction. You don't know.
Oh my god, I don't understand you people. I don't understand the internet.
You have genders.
Man, YouTube, this is what I gotta deal with, y'all. This is what I gotta deal with. I gotta deal with them in real life.
Oh yeah, no filters here, man.
How is everyone? How is everybody?
Pretty good.
Good. I just got
Pretty
home.
good, all things considered.
Tolerating you for it.
Dave, we've already asked this question to everyone, including Jay, but let's see your thoughts. What do you think about the Nintendo Labo and the controversy surrounding it?
Listen, it's pretty much meant for kids. If grown man wants to pretty much play with kids' toys, then hey, that's their money, their business. But if it was aimed towards kids, then let the kids play it.
Just let the kids be.
I mean,
Can't be.
Well spoken.
what if it was grown men that grew up playing Nintendo? That's probably like nostalgia.
Once again, it's their money.
It's their money. You gotta let, if they want to buy it, then let them buy it. But my thing is, you're a grown man buying cardboard. How would that look? How would that look?
Honestly, just stop being butthurt, man. Just stop trying to bring up drama. Okay, if you don't want to play it, don't waste your money. Then don't.
I mean, but
shut
this
up
is
and
the
not-
internet, you know? Drama about everything.
I honestly think they made them out of cardboard just so that they can they know that they're gonna break very quickly, and you have to buy your kid a new one immediately, and you have to keep
That's
buying
actually
new
a
ones.
thing. The Nintendo's actually offering free replacements or something like that.
Oh, I have no
If
idea.
the cardboard breaks. So
I feel like most parents don't want their kids to play Nintendo consoles anymore since grown men are playing them. It could be talking to perverts or something.
Oh, I don't know. I doubt that's gonna make a significant difference because it's not like it's stopped any parents from getting their kid a PlayStation or an Xbox.
No,
I don't know, I don't know, because I saw a stupid video a long time ago. Well, who here plays Animal Crossing besides Nicole?
Besides me,
I sure don't.
I tried, but I couldn't get into it.
That game sucks.
Okay, well, Nicole, you know, when you make a new game, there's some weird cat that just talks to you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there was one on the Wii, and a paranoid parent thought it was a pervert that lived across the street because he had the same name. They didn't want him playing the game.
That's
That's
a coincidence, though.
Huh?
That's just one coincidence.
The
I
top
know,
thing,
right?
I'm just trying to say the top thing about Nintendo Labo. I'm with everybody else. Once the kids get their hands on it, and if they break it, so what? Do you not get a replacement, or do you just spend another $70 or $80 for a new one?
Like I said, Nintendo is offering replacements. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I think the first few or something like that are free, so you're not paying anything for that.
Yeah, but what if they smash it 2 or 3 times? You know how kids are. Smash,
I mean,
smash, rip, destroy, destroy.
Super Smash Brothers, man. That's all I say about that.
Oh, whatever, man. You and your puns.
We
Honestly,
just picked them up, Super Smash Brothers. Great game.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard my name. What's going
But
on?
it's a thing. I don't think I think the internet finds the dumbest things to have controversy over, like something you just don't actually matter, and it's just like, oh yeah, this is it doesn't matter. I don't care.
No, the controversy here is anybody will buy a Nintendo product, no matter how it is. It could be shit in the box, they'll still buy it.
I don't know. The Wii U didn't sell at all.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Wii U did.
That is
pretty
true.
bad.
That is true.
I heard that a lot of
Nintendo product, and that thing stayed on the shelves.
I heard they got a lot like riding on the Switch actually to the point where like if the Switch didn't do well, that could mean some really bad things going on at Nintendo.
That would be the end for Nintendo.
The Switch is doing amazing right now. It's beastie. It even beat PlayStation's launch. I was like surprised as fuck.
You know, it's very interesting because I feel like the Switch was the console that no one knew they wanted because they're just like that stupid portable home. But then you actually get your hands on it, it's like, oh, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it's the way I've always seen it is like the console a person plays says a lot about the kind of games they like to play, and you know, if you're not into the kind of games that Nintendo usually puts out, then you're not gonna get a Switch, obviously. That's why I don't have a Switch.
I have a Switch.
Who has a Switch?
I have a Switch.
I have a Switch too. I broke it off of a bush.
Shut your face.
Haha. I have a Switch and I love it. And there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't play it as much as my PlayStation 4 because I got to show that some love.
I didn't know you could play for Broken Branch.
Oh, also, Dave's a streamer, so I'll be leaving his information on the description of this podcast.
He's a what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got to get back into streaming because I see everybody starting to do it now. Not just me, not just y'all. Everybody's starting to do it now.
Oh yeah. Anybody with a webcam and some games can stream.
If you're really good at it, you can make that your career.
Any retarded person can stream.
It's pretty cool, you know. It's really cool to interact with people. Very, very interesting.
Hey, Juwanza, you remember those people from Dragon Ball Z Abridged that say, "I can see the future"?
Yeah, I'm here to stop you from killing my people in the future.
I can see the future.
I can see the future. Your turn.
What?
So
don't worry about it. DBZ Abridged.
Jay, it's your turn.
Oh, for what?
DBZ Abridged.
What about like my favorite line from DBZ Abridged? I do have a favorite line. And
oh, you do? What is that?
Oh, okay, here it is.
I don't know what Christmas is, but I'm going to kill it, and I'm going to get my minions to rape it. Nobody rapes Christmas.
Why
that is
you
the
put
best line.
Oh, that reminds me of a freaking cooler.
I have a question.
Me and my new metal form.
Wait, someone has a question? You have a question?
Why do I put up with D4 constantly?
Because we're fun.
Let's go.
Nah, my favorite line in DBZ Abridged is "Fuck power levels, fuck Super Saiyan, fuck this, and fuck you."
That reminds me of when Vegeta was trying to kill Dr. Gero. Like, I knew you couldn't resist to jump out and suckle on my Super Saiyan teat. What?
Actually, for a while, my favorite line was when Vegeta died, and he's like, "Kakarot, you were the last Super Saiyan." Oh my God, you're the last Super Saiyan, and then he dies.
Well, what about that Bardock the Bridge movie? Freaking all those aliens were named after rappers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is Tupac.
My name's Tupac, and this is my son RZA.
I'm just gonna go ahead and mute my mic and let y'all have this moment to
Oh
shine.
no,
you gotta
no!
say
You stay and listen. No.
Yeah, you can't run from
I'm
us.
gonna mute it.
Get Dr. Podcast money that we don't make.
Freaking alien! Man, the police! Not now, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Then Nicole gonna be like, we're gonna be like, hey Nicole, she'll be like, I don't know you people, but you don't remember you been on podcast ago? I don't know you people. Aw.
You know
this
us.
podcast is going to
I'm gonna look at y'all like, I'm gonna look at y'all as if like, who are you?
Ryugen? Yeah, it's us,
No.
Nicole, it's us.
You know, your bestest friends from the podcast.
Nicole, come join us.
Join us. Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
join us.
Join us.
Join us.
But stop, we're creeping her out.
Good.
I'm just gonna mute.
Cult of Nights.
I'm just gonna mute my mic and laugh at y'all like y'all are idiots.
Nah.
Nicole.
You can't run from us forever.
Everyone sees Nicole pictures, right? That's us right there. We're all holding hands. Join us.
Everybody.
Quick, everyone breathe deeply into your microphones to get her to join us.
No, are you okay with that, Freddy Krueger?
You're in my now.
Back streets back. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Podcast is taking an interesting turn.
join us. I heard Backstreet.
This podcast is taking an interesting turn.
Nicole, you know you want to join us.
You want to get back in the chats.
Wait, everyone.
Let's get back
I'm
to
getting a
gaming.
call from Otacon.
Shall we?
I'm getting a call from Otacon. No, I
she
don't,
muted.
no, I don't know where your wife is, Otacon.
Let's get back to gaming, shall we?
Yes, I understand you pissed yourself, Otacon.
Hey,
In the basement.
hey, take this podcast back.
Smite and Nicole, we're back. We're back. Smite and we're back.
Now back to the actual podcast. So we act professional and stuff.
Do we get paid that professional?
Jay, I got one.
Where we?
Yeah, I got one better.
Well,
I got one better. Hey, what's up, YouTubers? This is Superstar DC, and we're epic. We're here, join on the podcast. Everybody, please.
This is not a radio station. This is not a radio station.
it could be a radio station. You don't know.
What I'm broadcasting on?
Okay, David, do your thing
What are we
again.
broadcasting on?
I got something. David, do your thing again. Do what you just did.
Hey, what's up, YouTubers? This is Superstar DC, and we're here on the podcast. Everybody, please introduce yourselves.
Epic Steve here.
I am the Dark Lord, Jay Sharp.
You brother, this is a Suko man, brother. The ultimate knight, the second in charge. Yeah, freaking rolling out, man. You better join. You join us now live on this super podcast. We got 4 epic dudes, 1 epic girl. We're gonna talk about some stuff.
Oh God.
Oh gosh. We're coming to you now. We're coming to you live now with a whole bunch of conversation and everything else. Don't you touch up in the house.
But first we're gonna go to the weather. Yo, Jay, what's the weather look like?
It's kind of cool out.
I see darkness. I see a car. I see a dog feed on the car. Oh God! Somebody stop that dog.
It's running sideways.
Sports now. What's the sports? Epic. What's the sports?
What's the sports? Tell me,
Sports.
Epic, what is a sports?
Sports.
Epic, we're waiting on you to go to tell us the scores of the sports.
I think he checked out.
I was gonna check out of his own podcast.
We just took over.
Well, that we did, but
trying to play around a little bit before we got back to business.
This is why I'm letting you guys be idiots for a while.
Nicole,
No.
we are not idiots, madam.
Exactly. We're
Derek,
sophisticated.
what's going on? What did I miss?
Oh,
Us
we
being
got
sophisticated.
checked out.
Hey, Brittany, you can unmute yourself because you're still muted on my thing. We're back. We're back. We're good now.
Nicole just called us all idiots. We're not idiots. We're silly.
Yo, I have no idea what just happened because I leave for a second.
David's probably an
idiot, but calling them an idiot is better than calling them moron.
But you just did. You just did.
So anyway,
okay, guys, I'm about to show off a game that I know everyone is hyped for.
All right.
Is it Soul Calibur?
David knows what I'm about to show. He knows.
Is it Soul Calibur?
Is it that game that I think you're going to show to everybody that's supposed to know about?
Is it Soul Calibur?
Oh, man, I'm so hyped for Soul Calibur. Brittany, you're still mute. You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, she's not going to do that. She's going to let us keep being iffy. Get that trash off of my screen!
What is it? Jeez. This infinite loop of just nothingness.
Dude, you can set yourself on fire on that one.
Metal Gear Survive this
So yeah, this game is now out. Thoughts?
It's out.
I am
funny.
muting you people.
Well, it's not officially out, but you could play like a demo or beta of it. So it officially comes out 2/20, but like you could play the beta and stuff. So thoughts about that?
I am not playing that beta.
It's not Metal Gear. It's not Metal Gear.
I'm not playing that beta. I'm good.
Hey,
Actually, no, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
So Jay, you hyped for it?
I mean, I never really paid attention to Metal Gear, so.
Get him out of here.
Right.
Get him. He is banned. He is banned. Banned.
What'd you say, Jay? What'd you say, Jay?
And him.
I mean, I played the most recent one only because my dad owns it, so.
You can't play that one without playing the other ones.
Why not?
That at you.
I didn't play the other ones.
Oh, no.
I thought you were cool.
I am cool.
I didn't play the other ones.
Listen, Phantom Pain is not the one you should jump on. Phantom Pain is decent at best. There's a lot of things wrong with the game. I'm not saying his name, but this game that's not Metal Gear. I'm not playing it, nor will I stream anything of it. Just for fun, maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I'm not paying for it. There's no Hideo Kojima soul in it. It's Konami being Konami because pachinko.
Well, you can't trust Konami.
Epic. If you touch that beta,
Dang.
I'll test the beta.
Take him up on that.
I'll test the beta.
You touch more than betas.
Test the beta, and you can upload it to Twitch, and then I'll link your thing on my channel.
See, loophole.
I'm leaving.
Exactly. Hey, I'm not the one gonna be streaming it. He is.
Hey,
who is?
I am.
Who is?
I am. Sir, I will take the bullet. I will take that bullet.
That is good. Like I said, that game just seems soulless to me. I just from what I've seen,
David is very soulless to me right now. David, Jay, people are Metal Gear soulless.
Brittany, why are you still muted?
You just said, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Someone said something.
Your face?
Yeah. Kid, what you gonna do about it?
So a new Spider-Man game is coming to the PS4, and I didn't play most of the other ones. So you gonna just tell me that I'm bad now? Except for Friend or Foe. I played Friend or Foe.
That game was lit.
I've actually played I played a few of the Spider-Man games, and I'm looking forward to this one coming out.
I played a lot of Spider-Man games, even the Sega Genesis ones. Like I go
can't-
way back.
I can't get into Spider-Man the two genetic. They all feel the same to me. I can't do
I don't
it.
know. To me, they feel like the ones out of the ones I've played, I feel like they have like such a range. Like starting with the one I used to play. I think it was a PS2 or PS1 Spider-Man, where you have to fight like the final boss is Carnage on Doc Ock. That game plays very different than Ultimate Spider-Man. That game plays very different from Friend or Foe. Plays different from like one of the movie Spider-Man games.
I have a. What about Web of Shadows? Was it X-Men in that one, or was it just Wolverine?
Web of Shadows.
It was just
Wolverine was in that one. Yeah.
Why was he in that?
I don't know. It's a popular character.
It's because literally, Wolverine, the Punisher, and Deadpool, they're like very cool with Spider-Man, and apparently they like play a hand in some of the games and stuff. Like how in Friend or Foe, when Spider-Man can literally, hook up with some heroes and villains and stuff. Like Logan was tasked to go around and sweep around and get some. I think he was like trying to find somebody for some odd reason. He was tasked for it.
I never played Web of Shadows.
I have never played it either, but I've seen gameplay of it, and it looks pretty fun. Although it's hard for me to get over the fact that MJ spends most of the game with Luke Cage, and it's hard for me to not think about that.
Wait, Luke Cage got a game? Holy shit!
Now I have to go with Jay on this one. Like the Spider-Man games, aside from Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, games, right? Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, yeah. Aside from those two, all the Spider-Man games were different. I mean, like I said, Friend or Foe, Web of Shadows, Ultimate Spider-Man, they're all vastly different games. They didn't even have the same fighting system.
I mean, I get that they're different, but like shooting webs and stuff all over. And
yeah, but the thing is, it's not about the power set. Of course, the power set is going to be the same, but the way you use it is always different.
Oh, really? So I can use it to steal somebody's wallet?
Yes.
Of course, you're not going to get that. Of course, you're not going to get that option in a Spider-Man game. If you're looking for that option, you're playing the wrong game.
The Friend or Foe, you can actually it was one of the Spider-Man games. You have a system where you could actually be good or bad. You're not gonna be killing no one, of course, but you can be.
I remember in Ultimate Spider-Man, the levels where you play as Venom, you can eat civilians. So
yeah, you could straight up eat civilians. So that's pretty much killing them. So I mean, yeah.
I never said I was good.
That's what prototype is for.
I mean, like I said, Spider-Man games, aside from Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, those games just sucked. Spider-Man games have had a really vast, and different kind of system. Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 kind of want to be Batman Arkham City and stuff, but they couldn't
I have an Xbox One, and I have all the Arkham games, but I don't want Arkham Knight.
I did not like it. Really,
Arkham Knight.
I thought you were in the Batmobile way too much.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see the point of it. Like, you finally bring Jason Todd. I knew who he was when he first showed up. Like, that's Jason Todd.
Quick thing, this is
wait, you talking about Arkham Knight?
I feel like they doing Jason Todd in this way was an uphill battle anyway, because like my introduction to Jason Todd was through the Under the Red Hood movie, and in that the Joker is still around. So yeah, very good movie. The Joker's still around. You can still have Jason not be super whiny, and because he has a legit reason for hating the Joker and Batman to an extent. But in Arkham Knight,
hating Batman. What's the reason?
It's literally because that he refused to kill anybody, even though he was like literally got killed by Joker. And
the movie.
Yeah, like.
Well, I mean, that's a factor in both the movie and the game, but it's more prevalent in the movie.
Okay,
like, Batman still didn't kill Joker.
He legit cares about Batman. He does, because he saved him in Arkham Knight. He helped save him.
See, my problem with him in Arkham Knight is he seems more insane than like a good functioning Jason Todd.
He's not insane.
Like that whole final battle with him and when he's a sniper, that whole thing just to me comes off as I've gone completely insane.
Like I said, this is kind of spoiler territory, but if y'all haven't played the game yet, y'all probably weren't ever going to play the game. So,
Well, we did you a favor. We did
my boy.
Did you a favor?
Not Deathstroke. Yeah, was it Deathstroke? Yeah, it's how they did my boy Deathstroke. You fought him in a tank, and I'm just like, that's really?
Yeah, they shouldn't have put Deathstroke in there.
Disrespect to Deathstroke.
Deathstroke felt very much like an afterthought when you play the game and really think about it.
They're like oh crap, we gotta add Deathstroke. Let's do it.
Was better than Arkham Knight.
I think if I'm completely honest, I do see the criticism for Arkham Knight, but I do still enjoy it and experiencing it. Like if I was just watching it, I'd hate it, but like being able to play it.
I played Batman Arkham City, and I see when I was watching everybody else play the game, I see where they was getting mad at. It was literally getting mad at the PC version because of technical problems, but ultimately, half the game is literally you just riding around. The other half is beating up bad guys. Like everybody was like, "Why can't I just fly around and just beat up bad guys?" Like it's just that it's too big, and it was big just to use the Batmobile, and like everybody was like, "Well, yes, it's cool and all, but I'd rather just be down and just beating up everybody."
Are you disrespecting Arkham City?
No, I love Arkham
like
City.
The whole thing with
he's talking about Arkham Knight.
I kind of feel like the whole thing with the Batmobile kind of goes back to what I said about technology.
I said I played Arkham City.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to add new gadgets and tech and stuff, and in doing that, they've made a worse gadget, the Batmobile. But
I want the shock gloves. I want the shock gloves from Arkham. If Arkham Origins is the first thing, where are the shock gloves?
Hey Jay, you want to do the Riddler Trophy challenge? You want to do the Riddler challenge?
Oh no!
Where?
I don't think I've done those in any of my Arkham games.
Riddler can shove his cane up his butt. I'm not wasting my time collecting 150.
Like I'll do the ones I come across, but I'm not actively searching for those things.
Oh my gosh! Some people did it, and I'm looking at them like I would not do that. I would not do that. That's just a waste of time.
Hey, who here played Arkham Origins?
I played it. I never finished it.
I did. That game was broken for me. I could because there's a part where you're supposed to.
Who remembers? Who remembers? Who remembers the part when his assistants?
Why do you keep talking over me, Berserk?
Not really. It's been a while.
Like I said, there's a part where you're supposed to use the bat claw, and like I couldn't use it because the game was broke and it just didn't let me use the bat claw in Origins. So I was like, well, I'm not getting past this part.
It's the first Arkham game to have multiplayer. Wow.
Look up Penguin. Look up Penguin's assistants. I said look them up. David, I know you will.
Right now I'm watching. Oh no! Right now I'm playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. So
right now I'm drawing a picture. So
okay, that's another game that's come out. Like, what's everyone's opinion on Dragon Ball FighterZ?
I want to fly around the stage. They can't make a good Dragon Ball game anymore. They just can't.
What are you talking about? This game is amazing. You need to play it.
This is what to do, David. You don't own me.
This game is amazing. This game will own you.
How is it amazing? How?
I played it. It's a fighting game.
I don't want to be on a Street Fighter stage. I want to fly around and do stuff.
Then play Xenoverse. That's what it.
Campaign. Do the campaign for an open world Dragon Ball game.
Oh man, to play Xenoverse, crying out like you're missing. Like I understand what you're saying. You missed the Budokai days, but then play Budokai. Like,
wait, so you don't like flying around and stuff like in the show?
He never said that. He just said that this is a different style of game.
I was just asking him.
Yeah, this is a different style of game. You know, I love Tenkaichi. Tenkaichi 3 is my favorite Dragon Ball Z game made thus far. But I played FighterZ. And it plays well. It's a great game, you know. It's a whole different flavor.
Okay, how's this? David? How's this? I will play Dragon Ball FighterZ for Android 21. Too bad.
Sure, she's waifu for everybody anymore. She's everybody's waifu now.
Oh no, I just want to look at her. Maybe a creep.
Listen, man, we're not going back to that weird stuff. You already weirding up that robot thing, so we're not going down that road again.
Well, too bad. The road is never ending.
Never ending story.
See, David
It's a song that never ends. It goes on and on again.
This is why I am not saying a single word.
Just got Nicole back.
Why did you unmute yourself?
Don't come in here just a judge.
Shut up. This is why I am not saying a single word, because I'm going to let you guys end up being stupid and let y'all bring up a stupid conversation.
But Nicole, if you weren't gonna say it, if you weren't gonna say anything, why did you say something?
Because I want to let y'all be stupid to a certain point to where y'all should not say specific conversations.
Listen, it's Suko the only one.
Nicole, come on, we're being.
Why are you blaming me for everything?
But Nicole, what do you think about Dragon Ball Fighters?
Honestly, it seems like it's going to be like a freaking awesome game. But don't go back down that road, okay? That is enough of that.
Rule 34, it's going to happen. It probably already happened.
I will disown all four of you if we go back down that road.
I mean, it was going to happen regardless. That's just a rule of the internet.
Who misses Dragon Ball GT?
No.
I don't even think Dragon Ball GT misses Dragon Ball GT, so...
I'm a Dragon Ball fanboy, and I will burn you.
Who misses Super Saiyan 4?
Okay,
sure.
Super Saiyan 4 was awesome. That was an awesome design.
Then y'all be quiet. Y'all miss Dragon Ball GT then.
I never said I missed it. I said sure.
You miss Super Saiyan 4? You miss GT. You can't have one without the other.
Alright, I do not miss GT.
Okay, then I don't miss GT. Super Saiyan 4 was awesome, but I mean, listen, we're not taking GT back just because Super Saiyan 4. I mean,
yeah, I was about to say, like, okay, how about this?
What about Bulma's daughter?
Would you watch?
She's already been born.
Would you
She's
watch all of GT again just for that one thing?
Exactly. No.
Oh no, I don't want. I just want it in the game. I want it to be acknowledged. No one's acknowledging it anymore. They're just acknowledging God.
They're acknowledging it.
You have to acknowledge GT.
Because Omega Shenron is in Xenoverse, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, and Super 17 and Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta and like almost all the GT, and they were gonna do DLC for Baby Vegeta for Xenoverse there too. So yeah,
exactly. So I mean, they're acknowledging it. They never forgot it. It's still in the games. So I mean,
Toriyama.
It's just Akira Toriyama didn't make it, so he's not acknowledging Super. You know, so.
He mostly doesn't acknowledge anything because, like you say, he keeps forgetting about stuff. He forgot about lunch.
What you expect? He made the series for years, and now they just brung it back. And he was like, "Well, honestly, I don't want to do this anymore. I'll give it to y'all. It's up to y'all to make it good. All right."
Give it to the people.
The younger people, they can at least acknowledge something.
Shoot, I wish the developers of Danny Phantom gave us the rights to Danny Phantom so we can make another series. Damn.
I don't know what you fully said because the sound just cut out for like.
Honestly, I don't think I'd want. I think if they were to do Danny Phantom, it'd have to be like a new creative team. I don't think Butch Hartman has it anymore.
No, he does not. Because Bunsen is a beast. I'm subscribed to Butch's channel. If Butch ever sees this, which he probably won't, but Bunsen is a beast is a joke. Towards the end of his life, that was a joke. Come on.
Like,
tough
okay, in the off chance of this podcast ever does reach Butch Hartman, you cannot talk junk about Breadwinners when you make Bunsen is a Beast and the current season of Fairly Odd Parents. I'm sorry, dude. You can't talk about none of them other people if you are doing the exact same crap.
I seen Bunsen is a Beast one episode. I was like, this ain't Loud House. Get off my screen.
And I can't even do Loud House all the time.
Who here likes today's cartoons? I like Gumball, but who likes today's cartoons?
I like Gumball. I mostly like Adult Swim cartoons. I like that one pilot I saw on Facebook a few days ago.
Bring back Ren and Stimpy and I'll be all good.
They tried. It did not work. I don't think Ren and
Exactly.
Stimpy works
It
unless you
failed.
do it the original way.
No, the adult party cartoon does not count.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Adult Party cartoon was terrible.
Ren and Stimpy, the whole shtick of it all is, yes, it's a dirty joke, but we're not gonna tell you it's a dirty joke. That's how it works. That's how it all works. And now they
And that's
just
what made
like,
it fun.
yes, now it's just like, let's just actually do the dirty jokes. No, that kind of defeats the purpose of Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was just one big in joke, and when you ruin that, there's no appeal.
Exactly, like the first couple seasons of SpongeBob. We know what they're talking about, but we're not going to tell you why it's so funny.
I think, you know what I think? I think that's why Rocko's Modern Life is more fondly remembered, because they got to stay that in joke. You know?
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. He was a phone operator.
Yeah. I love watching
like,
Rocko.
Yeah, like the three you talking about, Finch, Cringe, whatever it was the other day.
Oh my god. Oh no. No.
Yes.
Fighting this giant crab monster. No thank you.
Apparently you are.
No, I am not. I am running for my life. Run, you Fallout bastard, run.
Never.
Oh, that reminds me of another YouTube video. Yeah.
Okay, we can't keep giving shout out YouTube channels. We gotta get shout outs ourselves because we're the small YouTube channel in here.
No, right? We gotta keep the.
We have none.
Like, can PewDiePie give us a shout out?
If PewDiePie actually sees this video.
Shout out to the nice podcast.
Good, Bryce. Thanks, PewDiePie.
I want let Game Grumps give us a shout out. I'll take that.
Game Grumps always gets
I like
gets a shout out. Fucking Aaron and Dan are the hilarious people I have ever heard. And Nova.
Mm-hmm. I haven't watched Nova in like a really long time.
Yes, because he's with Cow Chop. I've seen one of their episodes of Cow Chop. They are the most boring people. James was trying to save it. Like, he's always there to try to save, but the other people just seem so boring to me.
I remember when Nova was first getting big in on YouTube, because he was one of the first Let's Players I ever watched. And I used to really like his channel, and then I just kind of stopped watching him after a while.
I can't watch Let's Night.
You go get the berry. Go get the berry. You get the berry. You get the berry. I ain't getting the fucking berry. You get the berry.
Okay, buddy?
No.
Yeah.
I'm hearing you talk about berries and stuff. You eating something over there?
Watch Nova watch Nova. You'll know what I'm talking about. Like, he's fucking hilarious.
He is very good. He's very funny. He's very good. It sort of brings me back to days when Machinima used to be good. Yo, that was such a long time ago.
Who remember Achievement Hunters?
If y'all gonna have the berries conversation, I might as well get off now.
No,
I just asked him
it's a joke.
I just asked a question.
Yeah, it was just a joke. So.
Oh crap! Get up! Oh dang! I died.
Anyways, Monster Hunter World also came out. If anybody's interested.
Yeah, you know, I'm interested. Monster Hunter World all the way. My brother actually pre-ordered it, so it should be coming soon.
It already came out though. I got it.
So. Oh, okay, cool. Well, he should be getting that. So yeah, Monster Hunter World. Definitely playing that. Gonna be playing that with you, David. We're gonna be trying to stream that once I get my laptop.
Here's a question for everybody. Well, except for Epic. What's preferred console?
Xbox One.
PS4.
Oh no.
Nicole, what's your preferred console?
3DS.
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Okay, yours is 3DS.
No, I said that for Nicole because she has a 3DS.
Oh. My preferred console is I don't have one. I just play all.
I'm like you.
Oh.
I play all of them. Bird.
La di da, Mr. Indiscriminate.
Yeah, I mean, I still go back and play my Wii sometimes. I mean, I just like playing games. You know, like if I feel like playing Brawl, I'll play Brawl. If I want to play Smash 4, you know, have 3DS, I'm getting the Switch. We have PS4, Xbox One.
Sir, you need to have friends to play Brawl, and I can't play Brawl because I don't have friends.
We'll be your friend. Well, hold up. We'll be your friends, but what kind of person are you? Strange?
Yes, I am a very strange person.
Are you awkward?
I am socially awkward.
Do you know any?
I mean, you have to be all those criteria for him being.
Know any girls that are not Nicole? You know any girls that are not Nicole?
Yes.
Will those girls give us booty? Can we get booty calls?
See, this is what I do with this conversation going. I'm about to mute you again.
Are we going to have that conversation again?
No, we're not.
My girlfriend would slap you, and her friends will literally slap the hell out of you. So, no.
If we're having that conversation, Epic, you might as well kick me off now.
No, we're not having. I keep trying to tell you, Nicole, we're not doing nothing. It's all Suko.
It is Suko.
Once again, everybody, the Night's podcast does not agree with the views of Suko. He's one individual.
I do not associate with you four if we're three, not counting Epic, if we're having this conversation. Again.
Listen.
Hey, I didn't even get in this conversation. What are you talking about?
I didn't even do anything. You Suko started. You should get punished still.
I do not associate with three of you because I know y'all going to end up having this conversation for like.
I didn't even get involved in the conversation.
She disowned all of us. I didn't even do anything.
Oh, you're going to do something, all right.
I didn't do anything. I'm out. Anyhow, so let's get Epic. You're the host. Let's get back to video games. You bring us back.
Yeah, let's bring us back to games because that's what this is all about. So, like the Monster Hunter World, it's beta came out, and now the full game is out. Of hands, who here in this podcast is looking to buy it?
I already got it.
I'm getting it. Like my brother and everything.
Epic, what's the next topic?
Are you getting Monster Hunter World?
We need a new topic.
I guess it's no. Jay, are you getting it?
Probably not.
Okay. Nicole, you getting Monster Hunter World? I guess it's a no too.
That depends.
Am I getting?
That depends.
Are you getting what?
That would depend on if the game is actually really good from watching other people play it.
I mean, it's a very fun game. I enjoy it. I was playing it with David. It took too much to get into that beta. I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
It only took us so long because we was trying to plan everything at the last minute, and you had stuff to do. So next time, if we have more time, then we can probably do it correctly.
What game are you talking about?
I said a name like how many times now? Monster Hunter World.
Oh, I kind of want to try that. Never played Monster Hunter in my life. Well, I did. I tried.
Yes.
I did. I tried playing Monster Hunters on my 3DS. It did not work out.
Anyhow, Jay, are you ready for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming to Injustice 2?
Yes, I am. I'm very curious as to how they're going to play.
4 turtles, 1 body. How is that going to work?
My speculation, honestly, I think it's going to be like, okay, so example of how I think. You know how when you play Damien, you start with the sword, but you can hit circle and switch the staff.
Yes.
I think that they're going to work like that. You're going to press circle, and you're going to have the 4 turtles to swap through and play. And then their special attack is probably going to incorporate all of them and the sewer in some way.
All right. Because I was thinking of each of the turtles come by, and you can it's like you said, like their special is going to be switching in or out, or maybe they'll have all 4 of them on the screen at the exact same time, and each of them, like, you can do different moves to summon out them, like that.
Epic, can you hear me?
Yes.
What's the next topic?
Okay.
Dang, you just trying to breeze right through this.
I know,
He
right?
really is. I guess he's not feeling Monster Hunter.
No one's trying to do anything.
You good over there, Nicole?
Nicole, are you smoking?
I was just thinking the same thing.
That's not the question to ask.
You guys are idiots.
Okay.
She hit that weed, bruh. I'm good.
Okay. Well, what's the next topic?
Just so y'all know, I'm
That's
scolding
what we
both
asked
of you.
If you don't be quiet, Suko, I'm muting you a 4th time.
You said I'm second in charge, and that I could be silly.
Okay. Well,
You said I could be silly. That's what I'm doing.
Muted.
are you muted? No, Suko was.
I'm muted.
Because I muted you. That's why you were muted. Because I can. Okay.
No.
What was I just saying before I was interrupted? You may forget what the next topic was.
Gotta have them written down somewhere, man.
Yeah, next podcast I will have them written down. But let's see. Quick aside. What other games are coming out this year?
Games coming out this year. Did that God of War already come out?
Yeah.
No. It comes out in April, and I'm so hyped for it.
Yeah, it's God of War. Oh my god, favorite game. Or shall I say favorite game series?
When is the new God of War just gonna be about him just training his son?
I heard that it's gonna be him versus the Norse gods.
It's God of War
North
2.0.
His son just happens to be in there.
Yes, it's been a while since I was hyped about the game. I was on my Xbox One just looking at PlayStation 4 games. So I was like, damn, I'm not playing anything over here. Well, time to jump ship.
But yes, I'm going to have to definitely get the new God of War game so that me, my dad, and brother can play it. Yes.
Woo.
Like, yeah, because the last God of War I got was God of War Ascension. And oh my god. Playing that game on a smart TV in high def with 1080p. Oh my god, that is like amazing graphics.
A lot of people have been complaining that it's a lot slower than the previous one, so I'm gonna have to go back and play 3 again just to see what they mean about that.
It actually took me and one of my friends from high school when I was playing 3 to actually beat that game. Like, it took us forever to beat that game.
Wow, all you do is mash buttons and hit combos. I don't know what's so hard about that game.
A lot of quick time events.
No, because we're like on.
David, you're a button masher?
Yeah, I'm a button masher.
I did not expect that.
And also no combos.
There are some games with button mashing comes in
Bayonetta, I
handy.
guess.
For a second.
You say that Bayonetta? You pregnant? What do you say?
For a second, I thought Zuko said butt smasher. Now I'm like, what?
Oh no, he's a button masher. But yeah, it's like a Bayonetta button masher game, but it's still difficult to beat some quests, especially Lumen Sage. Because the Lumen Sage in Bayonetta 2 is one of the most annoying boss fights I've ever played in game. I played Dark Souls.
Suko,
the Lumen Sage does not care about which time.
Suko, when you're like literally from the GameCube era and the PlayStation 2 era, if you was like a part of that, you know that button mashing was one of the essential things to survive in video games.
Wait, what?
If you survived playing GameCube and PS2, you were pretty much the button masher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying button mashing is a bad thing. I thought he was that kind of person that nonstop.
It depends. Also, in some fighting games I do, some I don't. It depends on how my mood is.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, like I said, there are some games where button mashing is very helpful.
Combo works. I give up.
Okay, Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition is out. Is anyone gonna be getting that? I mean, David and I have it, but is anyone getting it? It's the game I feel like Street Fighter 5 should have been from the start, but it wasn't.
I've never really been into Street Fighter, so no. I'm a Mortal Kombat guy.
I am too, but I was playing Street Fighter 5 because I kind of like Street Fighter, and I don't like their fucking business practice. It is horrible. Oh god, that is a terrible business practice.
What do
Yeah,
they do?
especially when you say you're not going to be doing this, and then you do it anyway.
Well, if you bought the arcade edition like I did, which I spend when I spend like like $40 for it, you get season 1 and season 2 characters. You don't get season 3. You don't get all the stages. You just get the characters and stuff and some skins for like $40. So which means is if you didn't wait until season 3 characters come out, you're not getting anything else. That is it. So if you bought the game, so if you bought the game now thinking that you're gonna get everything, no, you will not. You are fucked if you buy the game now.
Yeah, and they didn't go over that. And like, even if you look at their trailer on a YouTube channel, they never went over that. They just said get season 1, 2, and they said 3. But now it's like, oh no, you don't get season 3. That's added DLC. But I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You already sold us an unfinished game with Street Fighter 5, which I did not get. So the arcade edition was supposed to be, here's everything else. But I'm like, if it wasn't, I'm like, you guys are on that tomfoolery. I'm not feeling it.
I don't get the point of that. I really don't.
Make
What
more
it
money.
was, it was a business and money tactic. Like how they was going to do is like, hey, we're announcing a new season, and we're now going to have another edition that's actually going to be pretty good. So you can buy this, and you will get season 3 characters. Not really, but you're going to get season 1 and 2, and you could buy season 3 characters later. So then it turns out to be is you can buy a $40 game and you can buy a season pass, this third season, the last one, for like $30 if you want it. Okay.
Who wants to go smack Capcom in the face?
Everybody.
I want to smack them.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Who wants to go smack Capcom in the face?
Capcom.
I want to slap them and Konami in the face. Kinamo.
No, man, Konami with this pachinko, now this Metal Gear, I'm not saying the rest of that name. I'm just not understanding. I'm like...
I'm sorry if I sound stupid right now. What is pachinko?
It's Konami.
Konami, that's what pachinko is. Konami.
Is it like what? Like a slot machine? No, like
Yes.
It's a slot. It's a video game slot machine. What you do is you do nothing but look at the pretty visuals and you play slot machine.
I saw one on YouTube. Like it's a slot machine with sexy visuals.
Yes, and guess what?
I feel very strange to play this. Like funny, but I'm getting sexual pictures in the process.
Well, listen. I know you're a fan of Metal Gear.
For free online.
They remake Metal Gear, like the one everybody wanted, inside a pachinko machine. So it's like sexy visuals, but you don't even get to play the remake Metal Gear.
I like Metal Gear Solid 4. They put a lot of sexy jokes in there. It's funny.
My favorite one is still Snake Eater.
The fourth one is like.
Who said
the fourth
Snake?
one is like. Am I going to say something or not?
Yes. Sorry.
Anyway, what I was trying to say was that with Metal Gear 4, like you'll catch certain windows here and there that are actually pretty funny, but overall the game is amazing. It's like the story is like you get every single thing in every.
It's basically a movie.
Yeah.
Basically.
Ekans.
Nicole, anyway, Nicole, what were you saying? We're sorry.
That's what she said, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you were done?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you stop talking for 2 seconds, maybe you know.
So, is anybody going to get the Pokemon Go anymore, or is everybody
No.
Pokemon Go out?
I never played Pokemon Go, and I probably never
but
will.
It's actually still making a lot of money, which is interesting.
I'm like in and I'm like in and out with Pokemon Go. I'm like in and out. It's just like let me just have to like it's up and down here and there. But yeah.
I mean, I'm on Fire Emblem Heroes now. I'm playing that like every day. As a matter of fact, I haven't logged in today yet. Let me get in real quick. Yeah. I really do like Fire Emblem Heroes. If y'all don't have it on your phones, y'all doing yourself a disservice. Great game.
Fire Emblem.
Where are my other headphones?
Now, David, how do you feel about all these Wii U ports coming to the Switch?
I love them. I love them. More games onto the Switch. We need more. Just give us more, because Smash Brothers ain't coming until later. We need another Smash Brothers. Like Hyrule Warriors, I really would like to play, because, come on, all the games was on Wii U, which nobody played or nobody got on, so we need them where a whole bunch of people on.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Is a lot of people are saying, oh, all you get is Wii U ports. But like, how many people had a Wii U? Like 14 million? Like, the Switch is going to a whole different demographic. People who have the Switch didn't have the Wii U. So I mean, the thing is, these are new games to these people. Like, I get the Switch. This is gonna be a new game to me. I played on my friends' Wii U, but I never had it myself. So this is something I'll own. I'll play. I'll enjoy. And that's my thing about that. I don't really understand. And then some people try to quote, like when you say you're a Nintendo fan, some people try to quote Nintendo fans off of YouTube and say, "Oh, you're like them." Like, no, I'm not. These people aren't me. They're just. It gets weird. It's hard to say you're a Nintendo fan because every time you say that, they hear something like that. But oh, so you agree with him? No, he's an idiot. I don't agree with him. We just so happen to be fans of the same company.
And it's like more of the remakes are coming by, and I'm so freaking interested because I am a Nintendo fan, and I would love to keep playing their games. It's just that how do Nintendo Japan feel about us getting some of their Japanese games as well?
No, I don't think I'll.
Please give us Phantasy Star Online. Why is that coming to the Switch in Japan only? You keep talking about it's coming to America, but it still hasn't.
It was supposed to come to the PS4, but it never did. And I was so happy.
It was supposed to come a while ago. They had a site set up and everything. I was like, yes, let's play this. But they're like, no, Japan. I was like, come on. A lot of people in America will pay for that game. Because Phantasy Star Online 1 did really well in America, so it doesn't make sense that they didn't bring number 2 here to the States.
It's just like, honestly, we need, just this. I'm gonna drop that statement because I had some going and then I just forgot it.
I mean, I just think Sega hates money. I mean, I played Sonic Forces. That game was disappointing. It wasn't garbage. It was just disappointing. It was not nearly what they built it up to be. Mania way more. Still enjoying Sonic Mania. Great game.
I understand. Once you play, Mania, that shit's amazing. And then you play Forces, and be like, these levels feel short. Half the story feels half-assed, and if it's all based on the story, you did a poor job. It's mediocre at best.
Yeah, I feel like they set up Forces for you have to read the comics. They have comics that coincided with it before it came out. I feel like you have to read all of that, and then the story doesn't seem all that good. Like, it being bad is just stupid. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's stupid. So yeah, that's I don't know. As a huge Sonic fan, Forces was disappointing, but Mania's good. So hey, y'all 1 out of 2. So hey,
Well, anybody got their 2 cents? You go ahead and say it now.
yeah. I mean, if y'all have anything to say about Sonic Mania or Forces, go ahead. Good or bad, speak your mind.
Well, I got nothing for Sonic, so yeah.
Okay, then we can move to there's a game on the I cannot remember Nino Kuni 2. Who's copping that? I definitely am because I have #1 on PS3. But who else copping that?
What game? I'm sorry.
Nino Kuni 2.
Yeah, so it looks interesting. I never played the first one, so second one, I don't know. I'll try the first. I'll try the first one, and if I like it, I'll buy the second one. But if not, then I'm like, nah.
You should buy it. Support the PlayStation 4 exclusives.
I'd have to look into it first. I've never heard of that. But once I do look into it, then that'll probably help me make my decision on it.
What about you, Nicole?
Yeah, no, like pass. Yeah. It's like, yeah.
If it's not Legend of Zelda, I don't think she's gonna play.
If it's not that or any of my favorite shooting games, then yeah.
I like to play Advanced Majority stuff. Like the Neo Kuni 1, I didn't think I liked. Then I played it. I was like, hey, this is really good. Played on PS3. So like when they announced #2 coming to PS4, I was like, I definitely got to get that game. Now another game coming to PS4. I don't know when it's coming. Point. Who is going to be getting that whenever that comes out?
Getting what?
Last of Us 2.
Maybe. I played it. My brother has that game. I played it with him, and it was pretty fun. I might get it.
Are you getting it?
Again, what game?
Last of Us 2, whenever that comes out.
I have to play the first one. I don't know. I have to play the first
remastered one. You get the remastered one for like $20 now, I think, on the PS4. So
You see, hang on. Play intervention.
my boy flying first class.
Okay, well, okay, all right. For The Last of Us, I'm still a salty Xbox hater, and I think that game should die in the hole. But I will give it a shot.
What about you, Suko? You haven't spoken a little bit. I guess he has no opinion on it. Moving on. Who thinks Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna meet its release date? I don't, but that's just me because I'm skeptical about what the heck. There's 2 Sukos.
Suko.
I don't know. It's a lost connection.
Okay. So
I think
Everyone good?
Yeah.
yeah. I kind of think Kingdom Hearts is gonna get delayed again, only because like they keep getting delayed. Like at a certain point, they might as well just give up on it. But I don't think they should give up on it. But at a certain point, they might have to.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I'll give up on it because they put a lot of money to that game, so I know it's gonna come out eventually. It's just I don't have any faith they're gonna bring it out on its release date this year. I just have a feeling they're gonna try to do a 2.9 because they already did 2.8 last year. So I'm like, they're probably gonna say, well, 2.9, then 3 is next year or something like that.
For Kingdom Hearts 3, they better make it worth our time, weight, and money.
You know what? here's how I'm gonna say Kingdom Hearts 3 come out. Jay, what's the one thing you'll never ever do in this world?
Enjoy Teen Titans Go.
See, when Jay enjoys Teen Titans Go, that's when Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna drop. Anybody else? What do y'all don't want to do?
Go.
Did you say you like Teen Titans Go, Suko?
I still
Suko, get out.
Sometimes.
I still can't believe Teen Titans Go is still having a movie. I'm like, dude, no. Nobody in our age group wants to watch the movie, let alone the TV show.
Yeah, for me, it was the fact that Teen Titans Go exists. It was the fact that they made an episode that was like, your Teen Titans Go that you knew or is never coming back, you should forget about it and then watch us instead because we're way better than the original. I'm like, go fuck yourself.
My problem with Teen Titans Go, because a lot of people try to say, oh, yeah, it's meant for little kids, so, you're a grown man, you don't like it. My problem with it is it makes jokes that aren't funny. It knows it's not funny because within the episode it says the joke's not funny. So they consistently stay throughout the episode saying waffles the entire time is not funny. They kept saying it, yet they kept doing it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You say a joke's not funny, yet you keep using
waffles. I mean, Teen Titans Go breeds annoying children, and I can't forgive it for that.
Waffles. That's not. Yeah, that wasn't funny.
They know it's not funny. The writers aren't stupid. They know the jokes they're making aren't funny. They write an episode that the jokes aren't funny, yet they keep doing them. And I just, Suko, why you keep coming out and coming back in? That's weird. There's two of you again. Double vision.
I don't know why it's being like this. I don't know. I mean, I'm not hanging up, but I don't know why it keeps cutting off and cutting back on.
But yeah, that's my thoughts on Kingdom Hearts 3. Square Enix might prove me wrong. It come out exactly when they say it's going to come out this year, but until it comes out, I just can't believe it because it's just it.
Listen,
they gave no reason to trust them.
Like, listen, Square got a whole bunch of projects to do. We're still waiting on that Final Fantasy VII remake. We're still waiting on a couple of other RPGs. They announced that we know that's not going to come out until like last minute. And they're still working on Kingdom Hearts, the newest Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's going to be some time.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is like I feel like their teams aren't big enough to be working on all these projects. Like, you gotta remember, Final Fantasy 15, even when it came out, it still wasn't completely finished after all those years, like 8 years of development. So I'm like, really? I mean, what are you guys doing exactly that's taking that long to make games and still not finish them?
You know what's taking them so long? Here's what's taking them so long. We don't give a fuck. So just wait until it comes out, okay? Alright?
Yeah. No. You're gonna get like 83 billion dislikes just because we're talking bad about Square Enix. So we gotta throw in one good thing about it.
No. We gotta throw everybody under the bus. Screw Square Enix. Screw Sony. Screw Microsoft.
Screw Nintendo, because we don't know. They're selling us cardboard and people are buying cardboard, so we're getting laughed. So yeah.
Yeah, like we gotta burn all the bridges. We can't.
Konami, just everyone.
This podcast is now officially public enemy number 1.
What? Did someone call me?
Yes, Giant Waffle call you. What's up?
No. Go.
But yeah, definitely, like I said, they could surprise you. I don't think they will. I mean, Final Fantasy 15 should not surprise me.
It's a possibility for them to surprise.
Oh yeah, if it comes out and it's amazing, I'll come out, release a video and say congratulations. But I just have a feeling they're going to delay it at least one more time.
I just can't believe Teen Titans Go is getting a fucking movie. Why on the earth are they getting a movie? They don't even deserve a movie. Yes. They don't even deserve a movie.
They don't deserve their show.
No, the only reason why they exist, I don't even know why the reason why they exist.
Because
The
Cartoon
original
Network
Teen
wanted to
Titans
show,
shorts
but
that
they
went
didn't
with it.
want Teen Titans.
Oh my gosh.
Because there's Teen Titans shorts that they used to have, which came with the DVD sets and stuff of Teen Titans. They just decided to make a whole show out of that. Not even a good one.
What about the Starfire strokes? When Starfire, like, literally, it was like Princess Starfire, and she was like on Earth and half human. She was going around saving, like, she went to different dimensions and saving, like, the people, like, for this. I don't know what to call it, but it was a short where I think it was Starfire, and she was going
Are
to
you talking about
another
the one where the
universe.
girl was in the video game?
Yes,
Yeah, that wasn't Starfire, but she did kind of look like Starfire.
yes, but that short was amazing. What I want that as a show, but we're not getting it. The art style was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, nah. If it's good, it's not happening. If it's bad, it's happening.
Please, you don't. But yeah, you don't make an episode that just tell the critics go fuck yourself. That's a big no. Like fucking that one episode when they was gonna fight Slade for the final time. It was like, oh, by the way, we just fought Slade. It was an amazing battle. Too bad you guys are not gonna see it.
Yeah, that was lame.
I was literally about to say, wow, they're finally going to do a Slade. They're actually going to fight. That's interesting.
No. Oh, sorry.
No, because up
sorry.
until then, they had basically ignored Slade.
For a second,
They
it was
pretty
trying to get me to pre-order Metal Gear, the other game, so I had to cancel that.
For a second,
left
you
on
almost
the
had to
page too
destroy
long.
your PS4.
Yeah, like I left it on that page too long. I guess it thought I wanted to pre-order it. I'm like, no.
No.
Oh no, I'm about to destroy my PS4. Please no. Oh yeah, who said the new Soul Calibur game coming out? Because yes, it is coming out, and I did see some of it, and it looks amazing.
I'm definitely getting the new Soul Calibur because I'm a huge Soul Calibur fan. I would love for there to be a Switch version just so I play as Link again on Soul Calibur. Like, I just really like the GameCube version. It was really cool.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you never know.
No, because the development of new Soul Calibur was like about the time when the Xbox One and PS4 came out, and Switch was like after it. So yeah.
I mean, to be completely fair, the developer did say he said like there wasn't a Switch version in an announcement yet because they started developing this before the Switch came out. They said, but there could be a port.
They said they could, but is there? We haven't heard anything.
Anything about Xenoverse 2 at first, but then that came out. So I mean,
Oh my god! Don't even get
same
me.
thing with Doom.
Don't
Same
even,
thing with Doom.
don't even get me started about Xenoverse 2. No.
Same thing with Doom. You know, we didn't think that was coming to Switch, but it did. And
Is someone
now,
getting
Hell, I know. I really did not like that game.
Why you hate that game, Jay?
Oh my god, LA Noire is the most boring game I've ever played.
So what? You don't want to watch faces, and you don't want to tell if they're lying or not?
No, it's boring. That
I mean,
and-
I agree with Jay somewhat. That game, I don't think it's boring, but it's definitely a very slow-paced game that's not for everyone.
See, my thing is, I could handle slow pace, but it was boring, and for me, it was very tedious because, like, every crime scene, you got to get down and dirty and just stare at an object for 5 hours until you finally get a clue out of it.
That game created so much memes. I loved it for what it did.
I'm more like the people around the game as opposed to the game itself. Like, I remember when there were so many fan animations of LA Noire, because those were funny. Those were fun to watch, but the game itself, to me, was just so bad.
Yeah, that definitely was not a game for everyone.
Mm-mm.
I would not sit here and act like it was.
And can we please not?
But like I said, it's just,
And I hate when people be like, "Oh, it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch version, so it's going to not perform well." Yes, it's not going to perform well as a PS4 and Xbox One version. They are like literally powerhouses, while Nintendo Switch you can take it anywhere. No, it's not gonna be as powerful. It's conveniency versus power. Which one do you want?
I think if anything, it's probably just not gonna have like the same kind of like realistic look to it, because like you're taking it into a handheld device, which isn't gonna be able to process all the same amount of like graphics and all that stuff.
Like, yeah, but it's just that I hate when people would be like, well, it's not going to be as powerful. Of course it's not going to be as powerful. Do you see what we're working with? If it was just as powerful and it was still portable, that would have cost a fortune.
If you're getting it on the Switch, know what you're getting into, okay?
Yes,
like,
I
don't
agree.
Be surprised with whatever you get.
I feel like people just want to... Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I feel like people... like I said, it's the whole thing with the whole Nintendo cardboard thing. It's like when the Switch is doing so well that there has to be that one thing that you have to say bad about it. Like, the detractors want to say, "Oh, the graphics aren't as well," but we already knew. No Nintendo fan is saying graphics are better on the Switch. No one's saying that because they aren't. You could easily see that. I mean, but you're essentially getting two games when you buy the Switch. You're getting the portable and the home version of the game.
You're getting a Wii and a DS in one.
Exactly. Nicely put.
A Wii-S or a D.
The Wii-ness.
The Wii-ness. Now available in stores near you.
Whoa! Whoa! That's kind of loud, my friend. But yeah, that's the thing. There's always that argument, and then some people say portability is not a good argument. But I'm like, I mean, listen, Dark Souls, is gonna be running at 1080p 30 on the Switch versus 1080p 60 on the. It's 1080p 60 on the Xbox One too, right? I know it's on PS4, but
Dark Souls
1080p 60, right?
Yeah. Yes. PS4 and Xbox One, the regular editions are going to be 1080p 60, 1080p 60. The Switch is going to be 1080p 30, and the Xbox One X will be 4K 60, and PlayStation 4 is going to be like 4K 30, I believe. I think it's 4K 60 too.
Yeah, dynamic though, right? Or something dynamic 4K. I have no idea what it.
My phone's dying, so I'm gonna get off for now.
All right, Jay.
All right, see you, Jay. Thanks for coming by.
See you guys
later.
Oh, he muted, left. Okay, but yeah, I feel like there's always gonna be those detractors that are gonna say something bad because, I mean, you're gonna have to find something bad naturally. PS4, it was selling really well. There's detractors of it saying, "Oh, this and that." It's like whatever. It's still selling.
It is. Oh, yeah, it is.
Well, those are all the topics that I wanted to cover today. So unless you have anything else to say, we can end it here.
Nah, I got nothing.
Nicole?
Something.
If it's something weird again, I'm muting you religiously.
Wow.
You said I could be weird. That's what I'm doing, but no. A movie trailer for Select Player One.
Ready Player One, I have, and it's amazing.
Ready Player One.
I have, and it looks cool.
What's up, Viralis TV? What's up?
What would you do if you were in that movie? You had a spot in that movie.
Yes.
That's money under my belt. It's amazing. It'll be like money under my belt. It's good. Can't really say much.
What up, Viralis TV? Sorry about that. Keep going.
Be in the movie?
Would I? Maybe, but I'm not the biggest fan of my own voice, so maybe not.
You're a background character. You don't really get to talk.
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, like we're background characters. We don't really talk or anything. We're just there.
Oh yeah, get paid to do nothing. I like that.
You don't get paid, but you get to drive the Mach 5.
Now I want to get paid to do nothing, man. Like I want to get paid that extra money. Like some extras, they get paid a little money to do nothing. I love to get paid a little money to do nothing. I mean, that sounds like a good thing. It's like, yo, I just made 200. How? I did nothing. Walked.
We're in the last scene of the movie where they go to war.
I'll be the first black guy that has to die. Right there, just right there on the screen, they just die right away. Like,
why does the black person have to be the first one to die? Why?
I don't know. Someone wrote that to movies and it became a trope.
Go check that out.
Check what out?
Computers.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's last of it, we can start. We can do these outros. First off, Suko.
Nah, you. I'll go last.
No, I'll go last as I'm Big Boss. First off, Suko.
This is Suko signing off.
Hey everybody,
David.
this is Superstar DC, and you can find my channel at Superstar DC on YouTube and also Twitch. And yes, thank you for coming out to watch us all ramble.
I'll also be leaving his channels linked in the description.
Hey,
as
Dave.
well as, Nicole.
Nicole San Diego signing off.
I like how she did hers. I like how she did hers.
Yo, this is Epic Steve, the king, the man, the myth, the legend himself. And I'm out. Peace.
Hey, David.